Yeah, okay, all right, we're back, y'all. We're back. Twin, what's going on? For those who don't know, you have fell into the Reallionaires podcast, hosted by the Three Wise Men. I am your host, The Real, and to the left of me we have
Slim, a.k.a. Slim the Announcer, a.k.a. the Voice of Reason.
And to the right of me we have
Marlon Jean-Baptiste, a.k.a. MJB, the Funny Man.
Yes, and this week's show is a little different. It's a comparison show.
Okay.
MJB hit us with the idea, and instead of going at it that way, we're gonna break it up a little bit.
Okay.
All right. But it's about then versus now. So this is a show for the people who are over at least 30. Got to be over 30 for this show.
Yeah, at least 30.
Yeah, this is the 30 and over show. You to enjoy this one.
To get the grasp of it.
Right, to get the grasp of it, because some of this shit you're gonna be like, wait, what was that? All right, so before we get into it, first and foremost, you was gone last week, my guy, celebrating your birthday.
I was.
Happy birthday again. How was it? What you do?
Went to Jamaica. Went to Jamaica on Montego Bay.
Okay.
Right now, my liver is not on speaking terms.
Okay.
Because he's not okay with the abuse that I gave him for the last 5 days.
Right. So, which explains why your eyes are still red. Right.
Yeah. Fucking drunk as a skunk.
Okay.
So other than that, man, it was a great trip, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Britt for putting that together.
Okay.
Best part, that's a tough question. I drove an ATV. Not ATV. Yeah, ATV.
A four-wheeler?
Yeah, for the first time in my life.
For the first time?
First time in my life.
Nice.
Wow.
I was nervous. I thought I was going to kill myself. I did a hell of a job.
Did it fall over at least once?
Not at all.
Okay.
Nah, I was whipping that bitch.
Okay,
Brittany
congratulations.
did a great job. She went on there sweating. She did a great job. So,
So now y'all want one? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I was the first time I
pulled up next week.
The first time I did I rode on a snowmobile. Nigga, I wanted one. I was like, I gotta get out of New York. It don't snow enough.
Mike Larry, what up? Yeah, that was dope, man. Then just being free, rest, wake up, go get some free breakfast. That was the free part was probably one of the best parts.
Okay, and what was the worst part? I was gonna ask. I'm an asshole. Let's go.
Worst part was check-in.
Check-in.
So
let the people know what the fuck happened at check-in.
I'll try to summarize it fast. It was fully paid for when we got there, but the card that was used to pay for it had fraud on it, so we had to use a different card, even though there was nothing to pay when we got there. Like, there was no swiping.
So you had zero balance when you got there?
Had zero balance when we got there. You had to pay for anything. So we get there, and they're like, we can't check you in because it's a different card. But the only option they gave us was to cancel that reservation, pay for a new reservation right then and there, and then send the money back. $2,345. They wanted it right there on the spot. Or we was going to sleep on the fucking beach.
How long was y'all sleep on the beach?
We just slept there for like 5 days.
Oh, shit.
He said wasn't no coming back.
Yeah, that ain't no get back.
Thank God somebody sent us the money.
Okay.
We paid it.
Shout out to the good people.
Yeah,
shout out to the good people who help my brother and his family.
I ain't gonna say who it is because people might start asking for money.
Right.
Yo, you got it on the spot like that. You got it.
Yeah, right. Because I'm going through my phone and I'm like, nope. Absolutely not.
Right.
Ain't gonna have it.
Right.
Ain't even gonna say that they got it.
Right. This nigga only sent about $20.
Right. Yeah, I can help you with 10. How much you need after that?
Nah, nigga.
Motherfucker, 3 more checks.
Be like, ooh, you need that right now? Let me see what I got left.
Some niggas might end up asking you, you know what, I can't help you, but can you let me some shit? Like,
you need how much? I'm waiting for my taxes. I'm waiting for my federal to come.
Hold on, let me see if Netflix took their money first, because them niggas always catch when you think you got $18 and you get up, you got $6. All right, so MJB, what's going on, bro?
I'm good. I'm tired as hell after last night's show.
Oh boy, yeah! Shout out to S.STREET Media.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that.
The algorithm show.
That's some show I heard.
It was an interesting show. I got home at like 1 in the morning, 8, and had to been back up at 4.
Right. I got home about.
I got up at 5 though.
Right. See? I don't even know what time I got home. I don't know what time I got up. I know I got up around 6 something because I had to take the baby to school.
Right.
But I don't know how she got there. She pretty much took herself to school today. I was tired. But shout out to S.STREET Media. The show was definitely interesting. The highlight for me of the show was sis who had the songs about her coot noot.
Oh, yeah.
Every song was about her. Yeah, every song was about how good her coot noot was.
Every song?
Every song. She did too.
She did too.
And the second one, she called for all the confident, sexy women in the room. It was guys that was responding. It was a beautiful thing.
It was like 16 dudes, 3 girls.
Right. And she was talking about how tight and clean her coot noot was.
Coot noot is.
Yeah, in Caribbean language. So it was interesting.
That probably made it sound more sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it made it real bearable because if it was in sexy red language, I probably would have shot somebody. Yeah, shout out to my girl Glorilla. She locked up. Damn, Gina. All right,
She out.
Oh, she out now?
Yeah.
She
okay.
post that bad.
Right. Yeah, Glow. All right.
Somebody said jail, Glow.
You know what? Jail, ho. All right. So as you know, we added a little something to the show since you've been gone. And this is the first time we're doing it with both of y'all brothers here.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting. So first things first. Now, this one, I know he's probably going to have a lot to talk about with this one because this is his field. And they probably been talking about it all day. But here we go. NBA player. I knew he was going to laugh. NBA player Jonte Porter banned indefinitely for betting on an NBA game. Now, this motherfucker only made $22,000 on it, while the person he told about it made millions. All right.
Oh, man, what up?
Feelings,
Your boy in here. Mr.
sentiments. Who?
Mr. Meadows.
Oh, shit, what's going on?
Neighborhood role model.
All right. Peace.
Yo, listen, that shit. It's so crazy to me because, like, there's certain rules in your sport that you should automatically know is wrong.
Right. Shannon Sharp said they used to have a what's the name up there that said do not bet on football.
Bro, like, so he was telling his mans, I could just imagine the conversations with his mans he was having. Go under.
Right.
Go under tonight.
Right.
But how they found out?
Because, so what happened was he told his man to put $80,000 on a bet.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, how did they actually find out he spilled the beans?
Well, I think he did some of the bets himself. But what happened was that they was winning so much money, it caused a red flag on the
they did an investigation.
So they did an investigation.
Okay.
And they realized that
They put two and two together. They came away, hey, nigga, come here.
Games. It was all Raptors games, and it was all the games he was playing in.
Right. And
that's the bad part.
He was going to underperform.
On random NBA shit.
Right.
You actually betting on your game.
You didn't betting on Golden State. At least you'd have lost.
I'm gonna fuck this game up tonight.
like, you know how bad that's got to be where you went to sleep an NBA player and woke up with no job?
Right. Wow, for $22,000, bro.
Like,
watch how I get this bag tonight.
Right. So my question is this. So they suspended him indefinitely.
They suspended him indefinitely. They banned him.
Okay, banned him, suspended him, whatever. Bottom line, he can't come back. Do you think indefinitely is too harsh?
No.
Nah,
I don't think indefinitely
Were the
is too
Raptors
harsh.
winning like that?
They wasn't, but clearly it was probably because of him they wasn't winning. That nigga was like, hold on, we have 5?
turnover.
Oh, shit. All right.
We might actually fucking with this guy.
Oh, shit. All right. Nelly and Ashanti finally announced the pregnancy and the engagement. How do we feel about that?
That's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, my homegirl right here probably won some of his bets that he was betting on because she a better too.
Mm-hmm.
She probably won a couple of tickets because of him.
Because of Nelly? Oh, you still on that shit? Nigga, catch up, nigga.
He was like, because of Nelly?
Right. Look, he's so into that shit. He don't even know what the fuck we just switched names.
Nelly, congratulations to Ashanti and Nelly.
Oh, that's it?
They spent the block and shit worked out well.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, they had
What
to.
else I gotta say from
Yeah,
there?
they
Y'all
had
give
to
a fuck
go-
about the development, baby. They're
I'm
not
just-
gonna struggle. They're not gonna struggle to get Pampers.
I'm just asking, bro. I kind of felt about it the same way I felt when Ricky Martin came out.
Duh.
Yeah, because they waited till she was as big as she is to go, oh, yeah, by the way, we're pregnant. Oh, okay. What else is new? Anyway, a black man was babysitting some white kids, and a white woman called the police on him.
Say that again?
You're right. First and foremost, the shit was dead wrong because it was a black man.
Right, I've never in my life seen a black nanny before.
Right.
Black male nanny before.
But a black man was babysitting some white babies, and a white woman called the cops on him.
Who the fuck?
I mean, that's Karen. So I mean,
hire him though. Like, who the fuck thought this was gonna go well?
My thing is, serves his ass right. You got just what the fuck you deserve. Why would you, baby? I bet you got some kids of his own that he probably could have been fucking watching. And you over here watching them little motherfuckers.
Nigga said he don't get paid for that.
Right. Yeah, you know what? I hate that shit when niggas be like, yeah, I gotta babysit my kids.
It irritates me. That irritates me. You are not babysitting your own kid. You are hanging out with your child.
Right.
You're being a dad. Like,
That's quality time.
Nigga, I call it, nigga, it's my shift. That's what I call it.
What if a nigga actually tells his baby mother to send some money? Like, you got to pay me to watch my kids.
I'm pretty sure that happened. Pretty sure that happened. The way niggas are now?
Yeah, some niggas probably doing it, yeah.
I do it if you pay me.
Yeah.
I do it if you pay me.
It's your kids.
And you gotta have smokes when I get there.
Right.
Your refrigerator better
Yo,
be on
is
full.
your cable back on? Because I ain't trying to be sitting there looking at no regular shit.
What's your Wi-Fi?
Oh, shit. All right, here we go. 16-year-old boy knocks an 80-year-old woman down the church steps and robs her.
Jesus Christ. In church?
She didn't even make it in, and he hailed back from Tupelo, Mississippi, and rocked her. She fell backwards down the stairs, hit her head. He took her money, he took her car, and pulled off.
Coward.
It's disgusting now.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And I'm so glad they caught him. Okay, this last one, then we can get into the get down. A black 60-year-old Uber driver was shot and killed by a white man claiming he was scared for his life. After investigation, they found out the man received a prank call about having a family member for ransom and that they were sending someone to get the money. They also requested a ride, which is how the lady ended up at the house. Should he go to jail?
Wow.
Yeah, that's
tough.
I say he should.
I think he should.
Because the simple fact, it was a 60-year-old woman. If you see the video, she was scared as shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because they showed the video of him like this with the gun, you know, and she backing up. She's, like, scared for her fucking life. And she's like, I know what you're here for. And it's just fucked up that we live in a time where people can actually try to justify that shit. Or will try to justify that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, totally it was wrong. And, like, I don't know the ins and out of, like, gun talks amongst, you know, the politicians, powers that be, but I do know this. The places that have the open carry laws, not too many niggas get shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know, if I pull mine, he pull his.
Pull yours, yeah.
He might be a quicker shot than me. I did see him practicing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Absolute facts. That's facts.
I think they should do that across the board. Now, I also feel that they should do something with the bullets. Like put an insurance or something on them or something so that niggas are not out here just wasting bullets.
Right.
And become a better shot. Don't shoot the motherfucker that was 3 blocks over and you were trying to shoot the nigga right in front of you. Yeah. I hate that. All right, so.
You can't shoot these days.
There was a good one you missed though.
Which one?
You didn't see the lady who brought the dead guy in a wheelchair. And made him sign.
Yeah, I did see that today.
What?
She brought the dead nigga to the bank to make him sign funds away over to her and tried to get him to sign it.
So she did some old Weekend at Bernie's shit. Right. Wow.
In real life, nigga.
You had to see her like trying to take his hand.
He a little shaky.
Wow.
Hold on, he like that stupid sometimes. Playing around and signing the paper.
Oh my God. A real life puppet. Oh shit, Daniel Green, what's going on?
This man fall asleep. He falls asleep.
I gotta stop letting them drink in the daytime.
Come on, we gotta go. They got other customers here.
All right, so we're talking about life then versus now. So I think, in my opinion, I say there was a time when life seemed easier. So I'm
when you look back.
Right, when you look back.
When you look back.
So I'm gonna throw out some things. We're gonna talk about, you know, the then and now, and you know, if it's better now than it was before, or did we fuck it up like they did with the Good Times remake?
I didn't watch that yet, but I
fuck
heard
you, Netflix.
I heard a lot of bad talk.
Yeah,
bad.
it's so bad. You got black film writers right now. I seen at least 2 of them talking about they're gonna redo
a
remake. They're gonna remake the remake because it was that bad. One guy was like, I'm gonna use actual real actors because it was a cartoon. Like, it was just bad. Damn. And my thing was, whose fucking idea was it? You know what? Let's remake Good Times.
Yeah, that was just a bad idea.
I mean, but that's today's world,
No,
though.
fuck that. Let's remake Benny Hill.
Nah, that's today's world. Like, they remaking everything. They ain't nobody got no real imagination now. Like, the shit that's coming out now is all...
Right. Did you see some of the titles on Tubi now?
Tubi? I don't
The
even
rapper
go
that got
on
shot in the
Tubi.
foot. Look, the rapper that got shot in the foot. The woman who didn't know who she married.
Yo, they made that one fast as fuck.
Yeah, it's like they was making it as she was putting it out.
Did y'all even talk to her? They made that one fast
Tubi ain't talking to nobody.
All right, so right, them niggas just put everything.
As soon as you come with lawsuit, niggas, Tubi.
We got commercials and all that. All right, so
first Tubi like, hold on.
First things first.
Right.
Man maintenance. Now, back in the days, brothers washed their hands, put lotion on their hands. The pimps use clear polish. Now, niggas is damn near getting French tips, man units, even in pedicures, they probably getting acrylic on their toes.
Put a diamond in the middle.
You know what I'm saying? Feelings on where we at with this for our men.
It's disgusting. That part, I'm sorry, like, the man grooming today is disgusting.
Okay.
As far as, like, you said, the nails. Like, these dudes are really going to the nail salon and picking the nail color based on their mood.
Like, he said based on their mood.
Feeling fuchsia.
Right.
I've never, like, even with the getting your nails done, you get your nails done, you get some clear polish. That's cool.
Right.
But actually getting your nails done.
Right.
Is insane to me. And, like, what I hate about it now is that everybody tries to justify it with being secure with yourself or being clean. That has nothing to do with being clean.
Pretty fucking much.
Nail polish has nothing to do with being clean. Taking a shower.
French tips have nothing to do
with being
right,
clean.
Yeah. Right.
I don't knock somebody who do it or whatever.
I did that shit one time because my daughter Nia, right? She was graduating from school, and she was like, "Dad, can you do me a favor, please?" And I was like, "What?" And she like, "Can you please go get your nails done?" And I looked at her like she had 9 heads.
Right.
You know, and my wife was like, no, it'll be a good thing. You know, your hands be looking mad fucked up. Like, they didn't sugarcoat shit. So, all right, cool. I go.
They've been wanting to tell you that.
Right. They didn't want to tell me for years.
Graduation as an opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? My wife probably like, I really don't like when you touch me. But anyway.
Right.
So, I go in there, I get it done. And as I'm sitting there, first off, I feel stupid as fuck. Because I got my hands in these 2 little fucking bowls, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck am I doing? But it was, to soften up the skin and all that type of shit. But and I'm just sitting there. So these bitches is off to the side talking in their native tongue, and they are dying. The girl sitting on this side said, y'all fucked up. Y'all laughing at him, ain't you? And they said, yeah. Yo. I wanted to tear the whole fucking restaurant up, man. I swear to God.
Never wanted to do it.
Yeah, no.
I always had a fear of, like, cause, I used to play ball a lot. Spike used to call me random times to go play ball. So I always had a feel like I'd be getting my nails done. He'll call me like, you want to go hoop later? I'm like, I can't. Get my nails done.
You gonna
get my nails done.
Hold on.
I'm gonna scuff them. I'm gonna scuff my nails.
I just got them. Horrible. All right. Life before
Smile, what up?
and after the internet.
Shit.
Do you even remember that?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I asked somebody the other day, like, how did we travel before there was, like, Google?
You knew where the fuck you was going?
Travel.
Or
like,
everybody.
Remember, they used to unfold the
fucking
I was getting ready to say.
Like,
You had the fucking train map
really
that looked like a blanket.
You figured it out.
And the buses had the one that sat right behind the motherfucking bus driver.
Fresh, what up?
Yeah.
Or by the doors.
Listen.
Well, the train was by the doors.
Without internet, man, I really don't know how. I mean, we did it, but Now that we have it, I don't know how we did it.
You know why? Because back then you had to be fucking resourceful, nigga.
You had to.
Yes, you remember when you was in school
doing a book report?
Doing a book report,
or
nigga.
Research project.
Or the size of the fucking dictionary they gave you.
Yo, I had a whole encyclopedia set.
What the
nigga, that's how I was getting shit done.
Right. You sitting in there, you got your book here, you got the dictionary there, you had to have a thesaurus. Like
you got your highlighter.
Right.
It was really a fucking project. Now niggas just type some shit and hit print.
Chunky, what up? Yo, it's bad. So do you think it's made us better or it made us worse as people?
I think it made us worse.
To a certain extent.
I definitely. It's definitely useful. I'm not gonna take the fact that it's useful away, but it made us lazy as shit.
Absolutely.
Definitely made us lazy in so many different ways.
Right.
At one point, it was so bad, niggas was writing.
Hey, baby.
They was doing their college exams.
Yeah.
And putting abbreviations as if they was texting.
You know what? I did that on the application.
Of course.
I did that. Yo, I put interact with PPL. Oh shit. Yo, I know about that.
What's your race? BLK, baby, you bugging out.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So it's like it is 50-50, but I think it's I can't say 50-50 and then say it's more bad. I think it's like 60-40.
Okay.
60-40 or back in the day was better because that resourceful shit, you did the work. And you knew shit.
And not only that, like, this is why I say it makes it bad. I've been with my wife long enough that I should remember everything about her. And I do.
For the most part.
Except her phone number.
Yo, that's what I was about to ask y'all.
Because it's stored in the fucking phone. Yo, I be filling up here. I be like, babe, your number is 6461. I know she be like, nigga. But
when they be like emergency contact.
Yo, I gotta look at my phone.
Yo, real talk, my lady made me know hers by heart.
Nah, that's a fact. Nobody remembered. Listen,
yo,
I don't remember nobody's phone number right now in 2024.
Smartphones make us dumb, bro.
Besides my phone number and my lady phone number, because she made me know it.
Right.
The two numbers that I know by heart is my mom's house phone and my dad's house phone.
Right.
I know my
because it's
job
been the
number
same forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I never use it.
Yo, it's crazy. I remember, bro, even with fucking beepers, you had to remember the number because you had to remember who the fuck was calling you, and you had to give them the number in a matter of seconds. You know, like, oh man, I think the phones, and you know what else the phones have done? I think the phones have given everyone, and it's crazy I'm saying this on a podcast, but has given everyone the idea that their voice and what they say fucking matters.
Right.
And some of it, for the most part, it do because you're connecting with other people. You're connecting the minds. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this shit is for. But some people just, Ari, what's happening? Some people just
shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like, go sit the fuck down.
Right.
Like, are you serious? This is what who? Ooh.
And you know what's crazy? Like, you think about a teenage nigga. It took away this nigga's ability to go find porn.
Right.
Like the search, like that hustle.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's no hustle. Right.
Like, remember you with the magazines, you take your dad magazine, you had to put that shit in the same angle he left it in and everything or you was getting caught.
That shit mess with your memory and everything.
You always left it in the VCR at one point.
Right. You watch it with the volume on down. So when you finally watch one with the volume up, it fucked yo, the first time I watched one with the volume up, I turned that shit down. I was like, I don't like this. I muted that shit. Like, no, and I was grown in my own house.
You crazy, not me. Once I was able to watch that, turn this bitch all the way up, nigga.
You know what? Porns are extremely loud.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
You will have your TV on 2, and this is on 150.
They got great audio.
The only time I turn it up, though, is if the scene had Wesley Pipes.
Oh yeah, because he talks some shit. He be talking that shit.
Shout out to him, bro. That nigga, I remember
85% of my lingo come from him.
He had these two white girls. He put their faces together and would just slide his meat in between their face. He was like, yeah, kiss my hips,
Dude,
white
it's
girl.
gonna get us
Kiss my
canceled.
hips. Yo, there's never be another like Wesley Pipes,
Nah, there's
man.
nobody like Wesley
And he was
Pipes.
ugly as shit. That nigga was a Draymond Green of porn. All right.
Gonna get us canceled.
I know. Always.
But no, he is a legend though.
Right. Let's talk fashion.
This is the Reallionaires podcast. You don't never know what you're gonna hear on here.
Right. Let's talk fashion.
You got Halo.
I think it's become ironic. Meaning, like, fashion is supposed to be about individuality, but yet everybody looks the same.
Yes and no.
Fashion has gone way too far.
Right. Because I can't say everybody look the same.
No, like, it's different levels of fashion. Like hood fashion. The hood uniform right now, no matter what time of the year it is a Nike Tech and some Jordans. You know that.
Shit, I can't even see Jordan. All these niggas is wearing Crocs now.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? That's the
People don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
People don't wear full shoes no more.
Yeah,
Yo, they
fucking-
buy them to wear them on the first day that I got them, and then they go back to
People
their
don't wear full
Crocs.
shoes no more.
or
Everybody
they
got
buying
Crocs
to
or
sell
foam
'em.
runners
Right,
or Ugg slippers
right.
out.
Right, and I'm still feeling the way about men in Ugg shoes. I'm sorry.
Not a big fan of it.
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
some foam runners though.
Yeah.
Some who?
I'll do the foam runners though.
What's that? The
The easy foam runners.
oh boy.
Comfortable as shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, give me some regular ass. Well, they call them slides, but I know them as slippers.
Right.
Give me some regular ass slippers. Listen, I remember one time my wife bought me some Timberland ones, right? And I was like, ew. Because they had the red, yellow, and green on the side and shit. And she was like, nah, these shits look like they feel good. Fuck out of here. Man, I wore them motherfuckers everywhere, nigga.
Walking on the moon.
What? I walked from my house to Juve with them bitches on.
Oh, nah.
What? Oh, them shits felt good. But them Crocs, I don't know how they do it. Everybody
Yeah.
Crocs I see start
Everybody
leaning.
wear Crocs, man. All year round, winter,
Yeah, it
snow,
don't matter.
raining, they
It
got
don't matter.
Crocs
That's
on.
the
I
shit,
can't do
man.
it.
I seen a motherfucker with a pair matching his uniform.
Oh yeah, that's
But
But how the fuck did your job okay that?
She do Crocs over slippers.
Who said that?
The song, she said she do Crocs over slippers.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know the Croc thing. It'd be dead winter.
Right.
You got a North Face, a Pooh Shiesty mask, and Crocs.
No, how
This dude
How about they
dude
got
asked
some
me
with
the other
fur?
day if he could come to work in them. Like you said, work.
Right.
Like, these niggas want to work in them.
Well, I work in the house, so Crocs started in the house.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's different though.
But
You know
that
what I'm
just
saying?
took on a whole
this nigga
new,
want to
like-
pack boxes on and climb ladders with fucking Crocs.
Because he put the sports part on, the active piece.
No,
That's
these
what he
niggas,
did,
these
put the
niggas.
Yeah.
I don't think those would be safe for you to work in.
Right, and they not.
Hell no.
Nor are they part of policy.
Right. Another part of
Wear them here,
fashion.
wear them here. You could go home in them.
Another part of fashion that I'm really not liking right now. Everyone in the leggings. Not so much the regular leggings, but the ones that are supposed to
To
accentuate
Oh,
your
the TikTok
ass.
ones.
Yeah.
The TikTok
The
ones.
TikTok leggings.
But they got some other ones that got like a piece of it look like tape around. And the reason why I say that is because I've seen the shape look everything from like a horseshoe to a fucking like a comma or some shit. Like it was just bad.
Right.
I think we need stores. Like I remember I was gonna do a skit, right? With a store called Nah Son. And they help you with your shit, but if you buy something that didn't look right, it's like, nah, son, that shit
I
ain't you.
1,000% agree with that. I feel like retail workers, you're the professional. You should be able to tell somebody this ain't for you.
But we
I'm not
live
going to
in,
sell you this.
but we live in a time when motherfuckers are so offended. Like you can't tell people no
I
nowadays.
see, in one hand, you say offended, but in the other hand, as the business, nigga, that's like me, yo, real, let me get your book. I don't think you deserve to read this. You know what I mean?
I don't think you know.
I don't want your money.
The difference would be he
I don't need your $10,
have
sir.
an alternative book for you.
Huh?
That's the difference, though. He don't have like an alternative book for you. Like you can't be like, nah, not that book. Read this one. But when you go to the store, you be like,
What do you
nah.
mean? I got 4 books. What are you talking
But
about?
to his point.
Oh. I was getting ready to say, don't.
Don't put me in the box.
Right.
Don't put me in the one book ass nigga box.
That's right, nigga. I'm multiple.
I hear what you're saying, but if I got a store,
I'm selling it to
I'm
whoever the
saying, I don't give
fuck.
a fuck how you look.
It's just-
You work it, girl.
It's just like the crack game. I'm selling to whoever's smoking it.
Walk it
I just
out.
feel like as a professional, I feel the same way about hairstylists.
No, you know, I blame. You know who I blame?
Well, hairstylists, yeah.
I blame the spouses. Because if nobody else should keep it real with how you look before you go outside, it should be the person that you lay down.
Yep. I agree. I agree.
If more of that happened, you'd have less women out here looking like wrestlers and less niggas out here looking like they had lemonade dipped on the armpits of their white tees. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But before what happens with that is that your spouse gotta be able to take it. Cause you be like, babe, that outfit, shit really ain't it. Are you being a hater? You just mad. No, I'm not.
Nah, you
that
know what you
shit
do?
really ain't it.
No,
Like,
you don't do that. You just go, that's what you want to wear?
Nah, I don't know that. When that spouse tell you some shit, that shit hit different, though.
It definitely hit different.
Before you leave that crib, even if you try to have that, like, nah, fuck that, this is it.
But
You
that's
still gonna be outside like,
you right.
right, shit
Nah.
is trash.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Yo, one time I was getting ready for some shit. I just knew the outfit I was putting on. I was like, I'm about to kill it. I put the shit on, and my wife was like, you sure you want to wear that shirt? I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with this shirt? I started adjusting this shit. All of a sudden, instantly, the shirt no longer felt right.
Right.
Shit was
No,
trash
that's
all of a
what I'm
sudden.
saying.
I was like,
That's what
yeah, you're
said.
right. I don't know. This shit
That's
just
what
don't
I
feel
said. I
right.
have never
Nigga said
walked out the
don't feel
house
right.
when my lady was like, nah,
What
not
shirt
that.
you is this?
Right.
I can't wear this.
When the fuck did I buy this bullshit? Yeah.
I need to get me a 6-pack to wear this shirt.
I'm gonna say this for when I lose weight. That's what I'm gonna
Wasn't
do.
in my size.
Nigga, I got a whole bucket of shirts for that shit. All right.
When you lose weight?
Yeah. Nigga, what? Niggas like, oh, he went shopping at Shein. I'm like, nope, I went right in my closet. Cause you know, you go buy shit, cause it's different when you're short and fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was like 6'3" and fat, it'd be different.
Right.
Because the clothes would fall different. But I fuck around, I gotta get some shit, I gotta get this shit worked on. You know what I'm saying? They be looking like I have my big brother shit on.
Right.
You know, but that's why I say God bless the motherfuckers who wear the 4X and the 5X. God bless them. I don't know how they do it. All right. TV. First and foremost, do you remember when TV used to go off?
At a certain time.
Yeah, certain, yeah.
At a certain time.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, you had a couple channels that you had to flick through to find some shit.
Right, because you hear that national anthem, the picture of the motherfuckers holding the flag, and then your shit just went,
No.
That's a fact.
I actually miss those days.
It's too much on there.
And not only that, but your brain finally got to rest.
Right. You was forced to.
Right, like it's just like your mother tell you go to bed. I'm not sleepy. Go to bed. As soon as you lay down, your ass is out.
Right.
Like and not only that, but it's shit on TV, and I'm not talking about the obvious. I'm not talking about how every show now has
Agenda.
I may want to talk about the agenda, you know, gay characters, whatever the case would be. What I'm talking about, and this is something I've noticed since the death of George Floyd, when black people got upset. We complained about Hollywood, us not being represented. So what did they do? Only thing they did was make a bunch of mixed couples. Every show now got a black husband with a white wife, or black girlfriend with a what do you call them? The redhead motherfuckers, the ginger people. Is it better or worse? Do you think it fixed it, or was it just a Band-Aid?
I mean, it is a thing now, though, at the same time. It's more of a thing now than it used to be.
Okay.
Interracial dating at an all-time high?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see many of them. And my thing, this is something I've been wondering. How the fuck do black men get white women? Because these bitches are scared to death to look at you.
They also love us, though.
They love us.
I don't know. Maybe
You
I'm
know
just
why? Because
maybe I just be in the wrong part of Brooklyn.
We're the forbidden fruit for them.
I guess.
We're also like the dad kiss my ass.
Right.
I'm taking black dick.
Yeah.
Look, that's what we are for them.
You said, "Dad, kiss my ass."
Bring your Deshaun to Thanksgiving this year. Fucking deal with.
Would you ever date outside your race? I'm not talking about smash.
I would.
You would date outside your race?
Date? I don't think I'll date. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be dating for the future. Nah, I would date. I would date outside my race.
You would? Would you have children outside your race?
I mean, how do you make the decision to say I date, but then you got to think about kids?
She's got to swallow every time.
You ever been swallowed up?
Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed up.
To maintain melanin in our offspring. True.
Her nickname would be Honey, I
She
Drank
said we
the
want to
Kids.
maintain the melanin in our offsprings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not only that, this is the thing. When I was younger, I was like 16, 17. I dated a white girl. The simplest, excuse me. The simplest things,
No Diddy.
right? The simplest things I was sharing, Shorty couldn't grasp.
Right.
Like I was like, "Yo, do you remember watching Transformers?" She was like, "What's that?"
Well, that wasn't a white thing. She was just dumb.
No,
Right,
whatever.
Right. But
Every regular about
see,
Transformers.
going off the same topic that we in now, they know a lot more about the culture than any time.
Because it's right there in their face.
Is right. Yeah.
They're learning what they're learning from social media, not what they experience or what they
Nah,
saw
I
from
think
the
No,
internet.
You got some of them
I
that
think they
will
experiencing
some of them
it
that
more.
will break down our culture
Better than us.
Yeah.
better than us. But
Because too many of us trying to beat them.
no, but that's also and now this might get us canceled. That is also from the COINTELPRO because they had to know us,
Right.
in order to infiltrate.
Right.
I just believe in.
I get
love
uncomfortable.
Love.
No,
Love is love.
I get uncomfortable
I
when
definitely-
when somebody outside of us is too knowledgeable of my culture.
Oh, absolutely.
Like somebody break down Biggie to me and tell me some shit I didn't know.
Yeah.
Nigga, who sent you?
If you're gonna out black me, then that's a problem.
Right.
I mean, but then again, whose problem is it? Is it
Mine,
theirs? Is it
but I might knock you out just because.
Right, because is it theirs for knowing or?
But I might knock you out just because.
It's
though.
mine.
He
It's
said I might
definitely
knock you
mine.
out.
So for GP, I might still knock you out.
Right, because I feel like you disrespected me.
Right. You knew more than me. You had to show me that you knew more than me. So now I gotta knock you out. Watch your mouth.
Read a book.
So this one's gonna be funny because you posted some shit today. Was it you? I think it was you. Somebody said niggas don't even make R&B music no more about women.
Yeah.
And the response was, why? Anything you want to know about her, the link is
It's
in the
their
bio. Yo.
He said niggas don't make songs begging no more. He
Right.
said why? The link is in
In
her
the bio.
bio.
Right.
So, speaking of music, then and now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What genre you want to go to?
Well, I
Because
mean,
rap is basuda.
and R&B is non-existent.
Nah, yeah. Like that's a great question. When last time you sat down and heard a new great R&B song?
Right.
Chris Brown.
He not even really making R&B no more. He
What?
making more pop music. He not really
Nah,
making
bro.
R&B.
1111 is R&B like a
you
motherfucker.
gonna always have a few. It's never gonna be completely nothing.
Right.
But
Wavy Walker.
overall, right now, there's no real R&B artist.
No.
Nobody that and if it is whoever you enjoying, they been out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the music now where women don't even care about you talking to them through music no more.
Nah. Cause what you gonna say to him?
Let me kill, shorty.
Like, what song you gonna use?
Let me kill, shorty.
Let me sing in your ear.
Put your pussy lips on my face. I give you $1,000.
Ain't even no go to. Like I'm a songs no more. Like.
So who do you think whose fault is that?
Industry.
How do you blame the industry?
Because they allowed a lot of bullshit to get through. I mean, but it's a business, so they're gonna make
right,
their money.
because
They gotta sell
because
what
the
people
industry
wanna
had
listen
to-
to.
I mean, but I still think it's our fault as people because
Right.
at the end of the day, we decide to some degree what
Right.
comes in.
Exactly.
What comes in, what goes out. You know what I'm saying? So the industry, they just trying to keep their ear to the street on what's going to be a thing.
You know what I think it is too is how sensitive we become as a society to where you can't just tell somebody something trash nowadays. Like you can't hear a song and be like, "That's fucking trash." Oh, you a fucking hater. I bet you can't do better. Where's your music? So you're just like, you can't just be like, "That shit trash." I hear a lot of rappers and like they first song being instant on IG, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck wrote that bullshit?
Right.
But then the comments is like, "Yo, that's a fucking banger. That shit slapped." I'm like, slap what?
But you know, it's funny. Like I'm gonna put a pin in this for a second because I gotta say something about this nigga right here.
Uh-oh.
So, me and him pass videos back, all day. Like, that's how I know the nigga's still alive. Like, we don't talk, won't call, but I'll get a video. He was posting videos for a hot minute of this white kid.
Yo, no.
Who swore he was swagged out, son.
But that's a funny
He was
part
like,
of the video.
you better hide your girl.
Bro, his name was Waxon.
Yo, I was so mad. I was like, my nigga, why you share that? He was like, cause it's funny. He put like 15 laughing emojis. Yo, I wish I could have reached in and fucking choked him.
Waxon is wild funny though. He's wild funny, bro. Because the whole joke is that he's not
But y'all,
cool,
but
he
y'all
acts
encouraged
like he is.
15 of those videos because y'all share them shits.
This is funny.
No.
And that's what get them popping is them niggas sharing.
You never
it.
seen Waxon?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. He gonna send you a video.
I used only for my birthday last year. Niggas said it's illegal to be this fly in 50 states.
Yo, and you gotta see this dude, son.
Exactly. There's nothing swaggy about him. There's nothing like...
The nigga was like, oh, with a cut like this, you better watch out for your girl.
Wow.
I was like, if you... Boy,
I don't know how you don't find Waxon funny, bro.
I don't.
That's like not finding Hasbulla funny.
Who the fuck is Hasbulla?
The little fucking.
Oh no, I like him. I like him. I like him because he be fucking people up.
I love Hasbulla.
Even though I wouldn't have him around no kids.
Nah, not at all.
Right.
He fucking around had kids smoking cigars and shit.
Swag dad, what up?
I think the music, the issue is we stop holding the artist at a certain expectation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We allowed them to put out bullshit now.
Yeah.
And they're allowed to do bullshit in their shows. Did you see this shit Lil Uzi Vert did?
Oh yeah. And but the crazy part is,
I thought he was gonna say he was gay.
the crazy part is that's what these people want to see.
Why?
Because to them, he performed his ass off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he didn't just stand there and hold the mic. He performed.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. Like some shit I don't need to see, bro.
Performed his ass off. Well, since we talk about bad music and bad performances,
Right.
so we talk about Ice Spice.
I don't watch what happened.
Bro, you ever seen her performances?
Just
No.
All she
Yo.
do
The
is
only
bend
video I
over.
ever- the only video I ever seen was her
words
fall.
of her song. Turn around, start shaking her ass.
Right, I was about to say, all she do is
That's
turn
her performance,
around.
bro.
Only thing I ever seen was her about to fall off the stage, I think. That's
Trash.
it.
Nah,
I'm sorry, as like whatever, probably gonna have people in my live or whatever that trash as an artist. The lyrics is trash, songs are trash, stage performance is horrendous.
And they love her.
Like it's so
Because
bad,
they like
bro.
looking at her.
But it's so bad, bro, that men are actually tired of seeing her shake her ass.
Yo, you know
Like,
what's
that's
crazy?
how bad it is.
I just said recently, I'm tired of seeing that shit as a whole on
That,
Facebook.
and that's what I was
am.
gonna say. I think just
I am.
in general, we
Like you can't scroll up and
Right,
and I
right.
never thought I would say I'm tired of seeing ass. But it's ridiculous. Like,
It's to the
everybody.
point, right? It's to the point now.
Man said we
You
canceled our
too,
own
girl.
culture.
Right.
Like, I'm disappointed in you.
Like, damn, somebody read a book.
Nah, there's definitely been some chicks I've seen on IG.
Flash a titty. We don't see
Got
titties.
OnlyFans. You like, you got
Right,
OnlyFans?
right.
How held you to such a high standard, you slore?
Slore. That's today's word, ladies and gentlemen. Slore. Wow. Yeah, I don't. And that's another thing. Going back to social media, making everything accessible for everybody. Because a lot of these females don't know the difference between having a fat ass and being a fat ass.
OD facts. OD facts.
And that's not to say it's anything wrong with the big woman, because, you know, I was in that weight division for many years. But I also know if I came on this show right now with no shirt on, yeah, a couple of people might not find it, you know, anything wrong with it. But for the most part, somebody's gonna go,
Yep.
I know that nigga is dead wrong sitting there like that. Everybody in there need to be
It's
uncomfortable.
gonna be a lot
I
of shit
wore a
in the
tank top
comments.
the
Right.
whole time in
Somebody
Jamaica.
tell this nigga put a bra on.
Right,
real quick.
right. Tell him to pick his titties up before he gets swallowed.
Why his
Tank
titties
top the
sitting
whole
on
time in
the
Jamaica. I
table?
had a tank top on.
Are you serious?
I wasn't shirtless not one time,
Right.
except for when I jumped in the pool when I was drunk. But that's neither here nor
Did you
there.
take the shirt off? Did you jump in the pool?
Yeah.
That don't count. That don't count. You was drunk.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. And the fact that you're here means you didn't drown. All right.
like, look at me.
Like I was in DR tank top the whole time. Like to your point though, like I'm not walking around here with no shirt on because I know what it is. But like you said, now it's acceptable because I could put a picture in it. I might have some females.
You know who
like, oh,
I
that's
blame for that,
sexy.
though? You know who I blame for that? Bone Crusher.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Him and Ricky
Yeah,
Rose.
yeah.
Oh,
Rick
yes.
Ross, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
them two motherfuckers.
Ricky Rose definitely made being a fat nigga cool.
Yeah.
No, he didn't make it cool. He made it unattractive.
I think he made it
No,
cool.
no,
He
no.
made it cool.
Biggie
Nah,
made
he-
it cool. Heavy D made it cool. Chub Rock made it cool.
I give you Heavy D, not Biggie.
I
I
don't-
give you Heavy
What?
D though.
Biggie, come on,
Nah,
Biggie.
nah.
Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever.
but
However,
see, they ain't
What?
make it cool on a daily. They made it to where we accepted they were.
Right.
See, there's a
We were cool
difference.
with Biggie's fat.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
right? Because because back in the day, you didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? The artist was, beautiful.
Right.
It wasn't, And when they came out and was like cool with it and rocking with it, was like, all right, cool. You good like that.
Right.
But niggas still wasn't on some old nigga. What you doing on now? I'm trying to get my Biggie body. Nobody was saying.
Nobody my
was
Biggie
saying-
body.
Nobody
He
was
said my
saying-
Biggie body. I'm trying to look like Rose.
You know what I mean?
Fair
Niggas
enough,
still
yeah.
wanted to look like Pac.
Right.
That's
You
a
know what I
fact.
mean? So, but see, here's the thing. To speak on what you're talking about, all the women doing it though. At the same time, and I hate to defend them, it's awful. It's too many. How you gonna say nah?
Not at this point anymore. I don't think it's all
Nah,
for
bro.
anymore.
How
I
not?
still
I
see
don't think it's
niggas.
How
all for
not?
anymore,
All you
bro.
gotta do is go on X and punch in what's her name? What's the one that we just said? Ice Spice?
Ice Spice.
And see how many niggas is
Not even that. Go to the big girl. And that same post that she put up in the morning.
Oh.
Check it by the end of the night.
Oh,
and
yeah,
see
yeah,
how many
yeah.
views-
You
All
right.
Absolutely,
So who's that
absolutely.
coming
right.
from?
You ain't never
You know what I mean?
I
Like-
thought you was about the twerking videos and all
Oh
that.
no! I'm just saying in general of how we thirsty
No.
for whatever.
Absolutely.
Right.
absolutely.
We thirsty whatever.
Absolutely.
Now I'm not saying every nigga, but I'm saying as a whole,
I'll tell you what up.
it's still that man. I take it down.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And you sitting there like, what you mean?
Just like hold on.
What you mean?
You gotta
So
explain this
for
to me.
a hot second, I was
you
getting
mean
on
by
my IG. I was getting a lot of the
Does it mean
fitness
something
women.
new? I know I'm getting older. I don't know the lingo now. What does take it down mean? Like, you want to take it to the gym, go down, do some push-ups? Like, what the fuck is happening? What are you taking down?
What do you mean by that?
What you mean? Yeah, because everything
Elaborate, nigga,
everything got a
elaborate.
different fucking meaning. Yo,
Listen, I think you said this a long time ago. Every female can get dick.
Oh, yeah, easy, too.
No matter how she looks.
Easy, too.
She can have disabilities.
listen. For a minute on my IG, I was getting a lot of the fitness influencer females, right? The power lifters and all that, because I followed this one from Africa. Shorty was mad strong. She deadlift like 700 pounds. And she did the dance that she did before she did the shit was crazy, and the shorty would lip this shit right. She get that motherfucking Wakanda shuffle in, nigga, and then she just pick up the whole planet.
So he watching videos a lot.
Right. So
I got that in my saved section.
So one day I'm scrolling,
You've been going through my phone,
and a female bodybuilder comes up. This girl looks like James Evans Jr. I'm talking about even down to the little nappy afro. And you had to see the comments under there. Oh, I would love to have a woman like you. For what?
Right.
To help move the refrigerator? Because that's about the fuck it. No, sir, ma'am. You are not attractive. I'm not even sure that bulge is vagina bone.
You are one of the fellas, okay?
Right.
Open this beer for me.
Right. That's why you punch on the shoulder. Hi, my nigga, stop playing with me. Yeah, you goddamn right. All right. So now, in your opinion,
oh my God,
what are one of the biggest things that you've seen change that you do like, and one thing that you don't like?
you can go first. I've been going first. So
Yeah, that's a tough one.
No Diddy.
Okay, something that changed that I do like. You should have prepped me for this one.
I know, sorry. Sorry.
I mean, all right. So this is probably not my best one, but something I thought we got a time limit here.
Right.
I do like the fact of social media and how people could use it to get out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't necessarily have to have somebody put you on. You can put yourself on through, you know, with great content, consistency, the whole works. I also hate that same thing though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because not everybody wants to do that. You know what I mean? Like for me, like I feel like an asshole holding a phone, talking to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I've never adjusted to doing that. Cause you think about when you took a picture, a family picture, nigga, you prepped for that. Nobody just took pictures.
Right.
When it was time to take pictures with the Polaroid,
Right.
You know what I mean? You or the
110.
disposable,
The 110, what?
You know what I'm saying? You prepped for it,
Right.
Because you wasn't wasting your film,
Right.
You know what I mean? Now you can just keep shooting, not take shots.
There was no such thing as
No.
off guard
Do
back
it over.
then.
Do it. Let me see.
Delete and take it over.
Nigga, whatever picture you took back then, you saw it 2 weeks later.
Yes, if your hair was in the picture,
You know what I'm saying?
whatever.
There was no such thing as an off guard pick back then.
So yeah, so you know what I mean? Like I like social media and I don't like it at the same time.
Okay, all right.
We said it earlier, but I actually like. I like the fact of like certain apps and things you can do on your phone to make life easier. Like prime example, so checking in early at the airport instead of actually have to get on that long ass line and do all that stuff. I walked in, leaving Jamaica, like fuck y'all, I'm already checked in. Y'all still on that long ass line. So I like how phones and everything, technology has made life easier for us.
Okay.
Like we ain't gotta, like you said, back then you had to pull out the old
Hi, baby.
big-ass
What's
map
happening?
and slap it on the front of the mirror and try to drive, and you know, so that makes it easier.
Okay.
What I dislike, I kind of go back to what he said a little bit. What he said about how social media, you could just be whoever the fuck you want to be on social media, and it has nothing to do with who you are in real life. That I hate. Like it could be from looking like you got a whole bunch of money, trying to sound like you're educated, looking like you support black people, whatever. Because you could do that on social media, but in real life, you're not even like that. So
Right,
I hate
right.
that part that you could just create a character on social media that has nothing to do with you.
Right.
Okay. Imani said hi, y'all.
Hey, Niecy.
I'm gonna do it backwards. What I hate first. I hate that for the most part, people don't think for themselves no more.
Exactly. Can't make shit real.
People don't think for themselves no more. Because information is so accessible. You know, before, if you asked a person about someone, they had to either know it or they got to look it up.
Right.
Now they can just Google who is ... and they don't have to retain nothing.
Right.
I think that because of that, our communication skills have diminished to shit.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is why people this is why people get offended now, because they don't understand that when I send you something in text, you can't take it for, you know what I'm saying? You can't picture how I'm saying it.
Right. And that's the fucked up shit with text.
Right, you can't dictate the tone, and that fucks up a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
What I do like is that I like the black entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Minus, I mean, it has flaws. Shout out to Latinos NYC. Yeah, it has its flaws. And some people need to learn business etiquette, but for the most part, it was a time when, you know, if you wasn't a security guard, a construction worker, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't making no money unless you was hitting the block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got people that don't leave their house and they're clocking the fucking
That's a fact.
dough.
That's a fact.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I love to see that as a lot of black people. Yeah, we haven't cornered it yet, but it's enough of us
We in the room.
in there. Like, we're in the fucking room, and you can't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the social media influencers, like, going back to what you're saying, I like you, I like and hate it because I like it because it can be done. But what I don't like is a lot of the ones who get on from that have nothing after they get on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing with, like, if you was a comedian coming up before, by the time you got there, you had done so much of the work that you had shit in the arsenal. I got a motherfucking joke y'all motherfuckers ain't never heard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's because everything they do is a skit, and the ones who are doing, the men who are dressing up as the women, like, it doesn't make it any funnier.
It don't sometimes.
It really don't. Like, everybody used to go crazy over what's this dude, Maja Hype. I didn't get it.
Right.
I didn't get it, and I'm not saying it wasn't funny. It just
Never really found
wasn't
it
for me.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I
was
mean?
never for me.
You know what I'm saying? I like people like, what's name better? Mr. Commodore. What was the other dude? The one who, I'm gonna tell you about this right now because this was really, really the joint. He was the first one doing the talk over the he was from Uptown. What was his name? Oh shit, that's crazy. I liked him that much. I don't even remember his fucking name.
I will say this though. I'm cool. Like, first of all, I'm not with the dressing like the woman. You ain't gonna never catch me with that. However, I'm cool with the nigga that did it on his own from the gate. I'm cool with you saying I'm cool with this.
Right.
What I'm not cool with is the nigga that's doing it because.
Because he think it's gonna get him on.
Right, or because it will get him on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. He ain't got nothing
or
past
because you already on, and to get a bigger check, you did it. I mean, and you know, y'all know I fucks with Kevin Hart heavy, but they got video of you saying you would never do this.
Right.
Back in the day.
Right.
And then you did it.
Right. A couple of days later.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not cool. Don't do it for that extra. If that's who you are, if that was your natural funny from the gate, you know what I mean? If you was with your boys and you don't mind acting like that and that's really you, cool.
Right.
Do your thing, whether I like it or not. Do your thing. But don't do it because this was coming with it.
Right. And that's the thing, is that what a lot of people don't understand with that whole, the dress thing, is that that's been a part of entertainment since there was entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back during season, all of that, the men did all the parts. You know what I mean? That means they did the women too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you had a woman that dressed up like the males. You know what I'm saying? So that's been around. Not only that, but if you look at the people who was doing it at first, it was a character that was part of their arsenal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like
Shanae.
Right, like Shanae. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Geraldine. You knew Flip Wilson, but Geraldine was one of his fucking characters.
Right.
You look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like motherfuckers look forward to Mudbone when Richard Pryor did it.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? But then you get the dudes who, like, that's it.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Right.
Always dressing up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the wildest shit to me. Did you see Alex Cross?
Nah.
Okay. Tyler Perry has a movie called Alex Cross,
remember that.
which is an action film. He plays a cop. Right. When I tell you he's done Medea for so long.
You still hear Medea.
You still hear Medea. I was expecting her to jump out of the
tight.
closet.
Right.
The only time he didn't sound like her, he sounded like the brother Joe.
Yeah. Now that definitely has stuff. He still sounds like Medea. No,
Right.
he definitely does. Like,
Right.
he definitely, anything he do, you hear Medea.
Like, nigga, you cannot kill that character off. That is you.
You still going to hear, fuck the pow pow.
Right.
You still going to hear some Medea.
Brown.
Anything he-
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking horrible.
Cora.
One thing you would bring back if you could.
Oh, shit. Real men.
That was a good one.
Socializing.
I would bring back cassette tapes.
Why?
Okay, let me tell you why. One of the highlights for me
cassette
growing
tape.
up, let me explain. One of the highlights for me growing up was making my own motherfucking mixtapes,
Off the radio?
nigga. Off the radio.
You can still do that.
No, you can't do that now because these
make a playlist,
MP3s.
right?
It ain't the same, bro. You make a playlist, you gotta wait for the whole shit to end. Yo, I can pause that shit, cut that shit, spin that bitch back. Yo, I want to bring back the. Listen, I still got a whole duffel bag of cassette tapes.
With the, my dad said 8-tracks. He went further than you. He said 8-tracks.
Nah, 8-tracks was fun though, cause you can fuck around and pull that shit will pop back up. Hell yeah.
Going back Nintendo. You got to blow pause, blow the cartridge.
Nah, we can leave that shit where it was, nigga. I that shit don't have me thinking I had asthma. All right,
I bring back love letters.
love letters.
Love letters. The last time you sent the girl a love letter.
Wow. I mean, you can still do it now.
Oh,
Text
now
her.
you just send her a reel from Instagram and say how much you love her.
Text, or text.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Love letters was different.
Yo,
though. Sit down,
I-
write the
right.
letter, fold it up,
Right.
kiss it, give it to her.
Date, time, mood, music.
It go back into that lip therapy.
No, the
Put
white,
the lip
no, the
therapy
white.
on, then you
I
got
said-
to
I said-
Right. That should have still that motherfucker like crazy glue. Wow, he said love letters. You know what I would bring back? I would bring back Benny Hill and the Odd Couple.
I would bet Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, Defcon.
Yeah.
The original.
The original one.
Original Paulo from the before.
When the
Oh,
Sandman
yeah.
could boo the,
Yeah,
when
when
you
he
get
used to
the
come
fuck
on.
booed out of you. Did I ever tell you about when I booed the little kid?
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about that next time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Reallionaires podcast. We are not here next week, but we'll be back the following week
Benny
with...
Hill was the first porn.
Yeah, he was. What? Benny Hill. Listen, that nigga will be brought up on so many charges now. When we come back, we will be doing... No, you are not coming to the cookout. I am the real. To the left of me, we have...
Slim the announcer, a.k.a. the voice of reason.
And to the right of me, we have...
Marlon Jean-Baptiste, a.k.a. MJB.
And these brothers are doing a lot of work, so make sure you check out Slim. He's MCing for Baller for Peace. They have an event coming up, and MJB is hitting the stage, fucking it up. Me, I'm just going to work and taking care of my family. Baby, I'm on my way home to get them ribs. Chill!
Yo.